All right, so I gotta, I guess, do some research, or not research, but yeah, where I'm getting that the information about that Kaepernick. About 2 years ago, maybe one of the guy channels like this channel, or but with more effort. He's an actual YouTuber. Like I said, I'm just doing this. He, one of those this and that and exposing the elites. And he was saying he's a white guy, and a reason I don't repeat it to nobody because I only like watched it once and I don't know what it, like he knows. He's put he did a lot of research. And he was saying all of this, especially with the black people and Kaepernick. What he was doing is Nike and the money and the elites and the fraternities. Fraternities and sororities, and you see that guy, the old guy, just now in the video. Well, I was just at the gas station just now. He, I think that's Kaepernick's fraternity. Was that Kappa Alpha Psi or whatever? Got 1911 on the side of the hat. And he was saying that that's really. I mean, like I said, I have to dig his video up again. Maybe it's in my liked. I'm pretty sure I liked it. I don't know. I should have saved it, but I don't know. I gotta, unless they took it down or he took it down. I don't know. It was only 2 years ago, if that far, and he was explaining, which I had been thought of. Like Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, all of them. They're in their fraternity and the Boule, and also that's what I've been saying. Even before what Trump was doing, it was the black elites who were doing all of this shit to us and causing this division. I still don't know why, but this white guy, and he had more information. I had been figured that out, but not like he has. He has info, and he was, had way more information. Like I said, these people, they wouldn't believe it, but because most of them, all these people like her, I don't know these people, but I'm saying anybody I do know or talk to would, just blow it off. Try to play that. Well, try to blow it off, even though they know they're part of it. They don't have to be in a fraternity, but they're the ones they hire. The stalkers, and it's all connected. And like I said, it's falling apart. That's why, like I said, the black Democrats, Maxine Waters. That's why they're having a fit. That's why they're trying to say, "Oh, a king. See, Trump is trying to be a king over us, a dictator." And it's like, what is he doing? That's so kingly dictator. And like I said, you don't even care about the people in your own city. So how would we trust y'all to run a whole country if people are living in tents in your city that you run, Maxine Waters? Skid Row. Like I said, I didn't even know that was a real place. I thought it was like, oh, he's down in the gutter, when a guy used to have a good job and, they see him, he got fired because of alcoholism and he's unshaven. I thought it was just a figure of speech, like not literally in the gutter. I mean, I'm guessing, back in the old days, maybe the 1900s, 1920s, people would be so drunk they'd be laying in the gutter, and that's where the expression, yes. But I thought Skid Row was another expression like that, like he hit Skid Row, you're gonna end up on Skid Row. I didn't know it was a real, actual place with real people, homeless people, in tents. And this woman been running that city, that district since 1992. It's disgusting when people call you out about it if they're white, they're racist, but you don't care. And then these idiots, they try to stick up for them. Well, she's doing pretty. No, bitch, it's way too late to be doing pretty good with anything. That should have never happened. You've been there 30 fucking years. Don't even try. That's how stupid these people are. Since they didn't get the White House back, and since they didn't, even if they got a Republican, they didn't get another career politician. So we all would just be, oh, this is just, the same shit. Don't matter who's in office, which side. The same old shit. You got somebody, they're mad because somebody who's not a politician, who they can't bribe and get in his pockets because he don't need their money. So now he doesn't do things. And they said that he's not doing things the way we do things. And because he's actually doing stuff for us. They don't want that. They don't want that shit. And then they try to ask stupid questions. They got their little black gang stalkers acting stupid. Because when is America get it? Bitch, you just got through smoking a blunt. You don't have a job. That means when I bring up the blunt, that means you're doing what you want to do, having fun, chilling out. Where you get the money from, I don't know. But shut the fuck up about being oppressed and talking about when is America been good for blacks. Before I slap the shit out of your ass. Shit, ain't nobody playing with y'all no more. That's that I kept telling y'all. I kept saying that. Ain't nobody fucking playing with y'all. Y'all think there's a fuck. That's how I told y'all. Y'all thought y'all was talking like me and acting like me. I told you the difference is y'all joking. Y'all think it's funny. Y'all laughing. Because I ain't put hands on nobody in years. Y'all think I'm like, yo, no, you're not repeating me. Like I said, or mocking me. That don't bother me. You're not mocking me. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's not me. Like I said, you could check my record. I ain't talking, what I'm saying, like on the streets. Shit, these hands are undefeated, I would think, if I can remember right. Shit. Bigger niggas than me. That's a fact, because you gang stalkers. Y'all was there. It probably was one of y'all gang stalkers. But on each occasion, they got blessed with these fists. That's probably what made me snap. Because like I said, you got to go above and beyond to make me, jump on a nigga and shit. You really got to have, whatever. But so like I said, I'm gonna do some more research. But you see, he had that red Kappa Alpha, I guess that side hat on. That old guy. Did you see? I ain't even look at the video, but I'm sure I got a good picture of him. See how old he was? That's what I said. That's why I don't even know that guy. Never seen him in my life. But that's what makes it so hurtful. Like, why are y'all doing this? What the fuck is wrong with y'all Democrats? Why? I don't get it. 30 years ago was the 80s. He probably was what, in his 50s or something? And you knew the things were changing, and they saw in the 90s, that's when all this shit really, this is a 30-year plan. And it started in the 80s. I think it was in the 90s. And it's the black elites trying to get rid of us. Who knows why? I don't know. I think my only thing is where I started gleaming, and from people that I've known who are in a group, and from people I've known before they were in the gang stalking group, I think it's like they think they're better, or they literally want these people locked up. They need to be in jail. They say shit like that. They say, like they've been saying, they came up with the new phrase, well, to me, a new phrase, the white folks, weaponizing jail. They're putting people in jail because they don't like them. They think, and they like for something they saw them do, like cursing a girl out or whatever, or a girl, doing bad shit, but they can't arrest them for that. They just want them out of the neighborhood, so they use jail. You know how like the back in segregation, they just straight up, hell, we don't want you here, nigger, something like that. But these are niggas, and they don't want, to them, and to make it so bad, they're the ones who made things like this, to where all these people are doing these bad things instead of getting a job. Black folks, they could have fixed all the problems in our inner cities. That's the real shit that's fucked up, that they don't want, because it wasn't that they don't want him in the society, or because he yelled at his girlfriend or beat her or this and that. It's because they were stealing the fucking money. And these motherfuckers, you gonna pay for that shit. I'm telling you. You think he should have, how you thought you was doing the right thing, not hanging with the tough guys. If you do, not hanging with the bad guys and the fighters and the gangbangers and drug dealers, you should have hung with them so you could toughen up for what you about to face. You really don't understand. It's a little bit too late to go through it as a grown man. You fucked up.